One of the things I noticed about the skill set of counseling is that a counselor has to be a very good listener. Throughout the videos that I watched, all the counselors were able to listen to the clients and take in what they were saying and ask more questions. No matter what approach they used, whether it was open-ended questions, really trying to get to the heart of the matter, all of the counselors were able to listen to the clients and elicit more conversation. By eliciting conversation, they were able to take what the client was saying, re-emphasize what the client has said, and use that to ask another question. Each time the client was talking, the counselor listened and asked another question and another question so that they could keep digging deeper to find out what they really had come to the counseling session for. No matter what approach the counselor used, their main focus is to find out, why are you in my office, why are you here, and what are you trying to get out of this session. They're really trying to find out what the deeper meaning of the problem is, and that was through the skill set of listening. Another skill set that the counselor was able to use was being relational and relating to the client. And the more the client felt comfortable, it took one counselor a little longer, Mark, in one of the sessions to get to the deeper meaning, but he was able to ask more questions. And sometimes it may require that. As the client was talking to the counselor, the client felt, you could tell the client felt more at ease, and that goes back to relational. One thing that I would relate a counselor to being is being an investigator, investigating, trying to find out what a client really needs. They are trying to solve what the client feeling, what caused those feelings, and how they can help get beneath the surface. According to Granello and Young, in Counseling Today, a counselor has to be sotto voce, and that means beneath the surface. So if a counselor can ever get beneath the surface of the initial conversation, they're able to really dig and get to the meaning. As I was watching the videos, I was able to relate to the counselors and the clients in the session. The client sessions were not any different than I had imagined, because I've actually been in counseling myself. And so because I had been in counseling, I felt like I had been in a situation where the client was answering questions, being elicited to talk more, to come up with some of the answers to the questions, made the counselor talk to me more. So in conclusion, one of the things that I was able to learn from watching the videos is that a counselor has to be a very good listener. And I think that's one of the top skill sets of a counselor. By listening, they will make the client feel more at ease, and they'll also be able to ask more questions so they can get to the heart of the matter.